I'm so happy. All my babies all together.
I hope you enjoy Thailand.
We usually go to the Caribbean.
Hi.
Hi, guys. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I am good. I am good. The Radcliffe have a lot of problems.
Well, it's from your perspective, they're just a normal family of broke and perverted billionaires.
Well, okay, fine. Let's start with Timothy then, Jason. What can you tell me about him if you had to, sort of introduce him to somebody?
Well, when he first arrives, he's a man, human hovercraft, floating on the status of generations of wealth and privilege. And everything about him is about how he's regarded by the world that he comes from and the world everywhere. He looks down on the rest of humanity from the top of Mount Olympus on this pyramid of wealth. And being Mike White, as soon as I get there, that thing looks like it might disappear. And he's challenged to see, who will I be? Who do I even want to be if I'm not who I have been?
And Patrick, would you agree with a lot of people who say that Saxon is a douche?
Yeah. Yes, or as Mike says, an amuse douche. Yeah, he is. He is, and I think as the season goes on, there's more that meets the eye, and you learn more about him and his relationship, and between him and his father, him and Lachlan, his brother and sister, and with him and Amy's character and Charlotte's character. So I think that he's more than a douche, but he's definitely a douche.
Got a really bad feeling.
Why do people even go on vacation?
And if I ask you to share with me one fun story that you can think of from shooting in Thailand and being all together, what's the first one that comes to your mind?
It's a terrible, oppressive question. It's a terrible thing. We were there for 7 months. We laughed all day, every day. And I can't think of one single story. Everyone thinks it's very funny that I ran into a glass door and knocked myself out and split my head open. Personally, I don't see the humor in it because it was the second time. I also was told to back off out of a shot, fell into a pool on the first day or something, smashed my head on a statue. That's another hilarious story they all laugh over. Both of them are deep trauma for me. I don't know. I got nothing.
Those are the best stories right there. I mean, him running into the wall, the clear sliding door was really...
I'm very coordinated, I'll have you know. Those were anomalies.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
How do you expect the world to react to season 3? Now they've seen, 2 seasons. We've seen so many people with issues come in these White Lotus resorts, and now we have the new ones.
You know what? So I can't speak for Patrick, but I learned many years ago, I think I properly learned to really enjoy the process of making films and television and to let go of the results. It's nothing to do with us. I'm not an HBO shareholder or whatever. And
There's a little bit to do with us.
Yeah, what I mean is that we had the great joy for me now is in making it. So I've been in things I think were fantastic that no one saw, or things that were terrible that everybody loved. I imagine people will think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic. That's why I signed on. And Mike White's a genius. But actually, I let that go. So I don't know what people are going to make of it. If they're like me and everyone I know, they'll enjoy it enormously. Yeah. But it's no part of why I took the job. To the result is the process that I like.
Well, I enjoyed it enormously, and I enjoyed enormously talking to you guys. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Everyone tells me what a great man you are.
What if we lost everything?
Honestly, I don't know if I'd want to live. I just don't have it in me.